Hey, this is Logo 722. I've got my Rustler back up and running. I did happen to break two parts. I built a ramp in our tech ed class at school, and I happened to land on my wheelie bar, but I ordered some parts the other day. They finally came in. My wheelie bar is fixed. It was broken pretty much right down the middle. And also I stripped out my spur gear. So instead of a 83 tooth spur. Wow, pinion gear, that'd be big. An 83 tooth spur, I now have a 76 tooth. Bit less acceleration, but quite a little bit more speed. It should be pretty awesome. I drove it today, but it wasn't a full charged battery. But figured I'd let you know. I'm starting to get all sorts of parts together. I still haven't really done anything with my chassis. I just pretty much glued it up from where it cracked and pretty much dealt with it. I got me a Dremel, spaced out my battery thing just a little bit because the battery was going in there really tight and everything. It was like really hard to get in and out. So that's good now. And got my gear mesh set this time. I believe the reason why I stripped out my spur gear in the first place is because I didn't use the paper trick that Traxxas pretty much suggests, gives as a solution to getting the right gear mesh. You know, putting the paper in between the gears and pushing them together and tightening the screws and everything. Well, I just estimated that time, both on the Rustler here and on my Traxxas Boss Mustang 302. Mustang Boss, my bad. But, yeah, stripped the spur out of this and started to strip the spur out of that because I did the same exact thing. I just estimated on the thickness of a paper, and that was way wrong. Don't ever do that. Use the paper trick. But even today, I did the paper trick, the solution that Traxxas gives, and when I got the paper out of it after I tightened my screws, the spur and the pinion were running together really tight. So I don't know what was going on. I mean, I did the paper trick, got my gear cover all back on and everything, but then when I ran my car, it was making the most gosh awful sound. I don't know what it was doing, but it was making this like kind of sound, you know. It was an awful sound. But I kind of, in a way, I estimated again, but I did get the gears really close together this time. There was barely any space at all for air in between the gears, but they do not make that gosh awful sound too bad anymore. I don't know, they were running together pretty tight. I mean, I couldn't even hardly turn the gears with my fingers like you should be able to. Just like sitting here like this and being able to turn the gears. But other than that, it's actually running really well. It's really fast and really powerful. It still pops wheelies just about on command. Bet it would be better if the battery was fully charged, but yep. Sorry, this isn't going to be a very good video. I've been getting sidetracked. There's been a lot going on in my life right now. But anyway, this is my Rustler VXL from Traxxas. Logo 722, signing out.